All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley, and welcome to Kimber's Juice Plus Business Launch. You may not know everyone speaking on this call, but we're partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. You've been invited because Kimber respects you, cares about you, and would love for you to know what we're up to. This call is meant to be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy anything. Just being here to show your support is more than enough. For the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level and helping others do the same. For the rest of the call, we'll talk about the organization that Kimber has partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you, and maybe you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message. So thank you so much for coming. To kick it off, just give me a thumbs up. I'd like to ask a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? Right? It's so true, isn't it? We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long, active life. We know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even time-consuming. That's where we come in. Kimber and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are a part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. We are here helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day. But almost no one does, and definitely not in a variety or the consistency that we need. So that's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level. And if you've never heard of Juice Plus, I'm going to show you what it is. So it's 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules, and 15 additional in plants in a complete whole food beverage. So right here, you got the 30 raw fruits and vegetables in capsules. You can see what's in them there. So it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Each bottle has a list of ingredients that is easy to pronounce. It's something that you can find in a grocery store, maybe not so much in Montana if that's where you're at. I know it's not really the season for fresh fruits and vegetables, but that's where this comes in. So fruits and vegetables lose a lot of nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. The Juice Plus company solved that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized farms in North America. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to those farms so that once the products are harvested, the produce goes straight to a proprietary juicing and drying process. The whole food is used, including the peels, leaves, seeds, whenever possible. And that gives it the greatest amount of nutrients. So the end result is a highly concentrated nutrition in capsules and chewables for children. So here's the chewables. And it's tested by independent experts to ensure its natural purity. So we also have a chocolate and vanilla complete shake that is vegan, gluten-free. It's a whole food protein. It has fiber, amino acids, fruits, and vegetables in a shake. It's great for any meal, post-workout recovery, mid-afternoon snack. And in our house, we make the vanilla into chocolate chip cookie dough and the chocolate into brownie batter, and we eat it with a spoon. It actually tastes good. So here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, soon to be 38. It's not a vitamin. It's a food. It has no supplement label. It has a nutrition label, which makes it the same label that you would see in the grocery store on a bag of frozen broccoli. The government considers it food, and there's no warning label. All of our products, as I just showed you the gummies, Ziploc bag, easy open top. That means it's safe. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing moms, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. The Juice Plus company recently came out with this amazing omega blend. It's omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And we have a tower garden, which I have a picture. Mine's in the other room and it's so loud, so I don't want to take you in there. But we have a tower garden where you can grow indoors, outdoors, all year round, even in cold climates. So we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called Shred 10. This helps people jumpstart their health in a fun, supportive community. And it's amazing. So Kimber, if in the comments section, can you type in shred10.com so your friends can check that out and see if they'd like to learn more about it. But the Juice Plus capsules and shakes combined provide 45 whole plant foods every single day. So imagine what that can do for your health in 4 months, 6 months, even a year. I've been eating Juice Plus for about 2.5 years. And just to give you a little bit of background on how I found this product, I'm a soldier and I've been in the Army since I was 17 years old. So when I was 23, I was injured during my second deployment to Iraq. But I walked away with what I thought was a minor issue. I came home and that minor issue turned into a series of surgeries that spanned over 7 years. It actually required me to learn how to walk again unassisted, and I struggled with pain every single day. I couldn't do the things that I loved, and it caused me to be in a really dark place. And I can remember thinking, like, I never saw this coming. Like, this is what my life's going to look like. Like, you get one life, and this is what mine's going to look like. Fast forward to today, I'm no longer struggling with the pain and inflammation that I had back then. And I have this amazing company and community that has educated me more in 2 years on proper nutrition than I've ever known in my life. And because of that, like, it's changed my life. It's given me my life back, and it's given me hope and the opportunity to heal. And I will be on the product. I will be on this product for the rest of my life. So, we could share information all day, but the best part of the healthy living revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. We're not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but it's the experiences that you're about to hear that's going to show you how good nutrition can help everyone. So Kimber, you've seen some pretty amazing results with Juice Plus. Do you care to share your story with us?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. So eating healthy is not always easy in our family. And though we try, we're not always successful, especially with a picky 4-year-old. He was eating pizza and junk all the time, and I was always worried he wasn't eating well and missing out on the nutrients he should be consuming. Last year, he was sick often, missed school, had a runny nose that lasted 4 or 5 months. It made me feel like a bad parent. My husband and I weren't eating the way we should, and my family history of heart attacks and heart problems made me scared of what my future would look like. I couldn't work out without feeling sore for 2 or 3 days afterward. My nails were thin and brittle, and my hair was thin and broke easily. But now, I can say I've noticed a difference in more than one way. We made this one simple change this winter before the cold and flu season hit us. And Liam has only had a runny nose that lasted less than a week. This year he hasn't missed any school. I've noticed in myself my recovery from my workouts has increased. I took a PT test and didn't even get sore. And normally it's like a week afterwards, I can't even walk. My nails are so hard they don't bend, and my hair is much healthier that even my hairdresser noticed. The changes that we've seen are just incredible.
That's so awesome, Kimber. That's amazing to hear. What about Jeremy? Can you share us a little bit of your product story, please?
Sure. So, well, one, I'm hoping that hair starts working on mine, but we'll see. So yeah, 2 years ago, I was a soldier, a college student, and a full-time dad. I was in constant pain in my neck and back and on the verge of surgery for both of them, my neck and back. Elias and I were also eating terribly. Same thing, pizza, steak, you name it. I was drinking lots of beer. He was not. But we were just miserable. His diet led to him waking up several times a night, and we were just in survival mode. I met Ashley and started taking the product. And really all I was looking for from the product was taking my pain from like a 6 every day to a 4. In the process, I lost about 30 pounds, and I go weeks without even having neck or back pain. Elias is sleeping through the night and eating all sorts of foods. You name it, he eats it now, which is a big change for us. And overall, it's just the best we've felt in a long time. So that's my story on it.
Thank you for sharing with us. Before we move on, I'd like to share a website we have created as a resource for all of you to use, and as a thank you for showing up here to support Kimber. It's healthylivingrevolution.com, and you can go there for a free family cookbook, children's activities, educational webinars, and other free resources. So thank you once again. So now we're going to transition into hearing about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know about 80% of the Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company whatsoever. The business is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Enter the freedom revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask anything. We just simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. Perhaps you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. So before we jump into stories, let's address 3 common questions about the business. How does it work? Well, it's called a virtual franchise, and for $50 a year, you can own your business. You have an online office with a personal website that you can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. The company manufactures Juice Plus, delivers it, bills it, and collects from customers and pays us by direct deposit. All we have to do is share by word of mouth. The company does everything else. There's no inventory except for what is our own. Like I said, these are my capsules right here. We don't keep anything else other than our own personal product. So, and all commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums to meet. People can share with a little or a lot of freedom to choose their own individual paces. There's no glass ceiling and on income, or there's not any territorial restrictions. So in the Juice Plus company, it's my favorite part, it's in over 20 countries. So if you like to travel, which we love to, you can do your business literally anywhere. So what's so good about the company? It was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still very much at the helm today. It's privately held and debt-free, with over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus. And it's on track to be a $1 billion a year company by 2020. So money is made in one of 4 ways, or it's made in 4 ways, not just one. You have 4 ways to make money: retail profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. The top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life and long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowances. This can be a short-time cash flow or a long-term wealth building, and what we're using it for is a retirement strategy from the Army. So, what has the company done to make a difference? Well, the Juice Plus company has the Children's Health Study, which provides free Juice Plus for children, and there's over 1 million families on it to date. It is the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year, and in 2016, they raised $10 million for the Children's Hospital. It's involved with the Boys and Girls Club and created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades. 100% of those students have been placed in jobs. They're donating tower gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. That's over 4,000 centers. And my personal favorite is that They're donating 10 million complete meals to Volunteers of America. That's $20 million in meals Volunteers of America will never have to buy. And then recently, we just got to watch them ship shakes and bars over to Puerto Rico to help out after the hurricane came through. And so in 2016, Volunteers of America honored our company president, Jay Martin, for his 3 decades of service. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, it inspires healthy giving as well. How great is that? So, Kimber, there's a reason you decided to pursue this as a business opportunity. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I sure can. Well, I'm going to wing that one. So the position that I'm in, I'm currently a active duty for the National Guard, but I'm on what's called ADOS. So I'm a temporary active duty soldier. I am a criminal analyst for the Helena Police Department. It's an extremely rewarding job. I get to help get drug dealers off the streets, essentially, which is awesome. But it isn't stable. In a matter of 2 to 3 weeks, I could be told that I no longer have a job anymore. So I decided I need to look for something more stable and that could sustain my family. So when I was introduced to Juice Plus by the Skates family, I did my research and really looked into it and saw how much it's helping families just stay healthy and get healthy and just really start over in their health in their lives. So my goal in this was to just spread the word and help everyone that I can know about Juice Plus and get healthy and just feel better and hopefully just stick with it and feel as great as we all do.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And it's such a great gift to give people, right? The ability to improve their health. Jeremy, do you want to tell us why you started this business?
Yeah, absolutely. Simply, why wouldn't I join the business? No, but for real, I joined the military when I was 17 years old, right after September 11th, and America was unsafe for the first time. And I guess I just wanted to help. I probably was a little off base. I was expecting to be the Chuck Norris of the battlefield. Didn't really work out that way. A decade went by and I became a single father. And from that point on, I just wanted to be the Chuck Norris of dads. I'm working on that, having a little bit better of a result from that. But the Army isn't very hip. It was not very hip on being a single dad. It was an issue every time I had to take him to an appointment. And so when Ashley showed me the product, I was like, yeah, I'll take the product. And then it turned into being something so much greater. And it helped. It's going to help my wife get out of the military and eventually me leave. And we're very excited for that and travel the world when and where we want to. And the money. The company in 2016 was a $600 million a year company. In 2017, they're projected to be a $1 billion company. And oh, by the way, in 2022, they're projected to hit $5 billion a year. And I want on that gravy train. So that's why I'm doing it.
I can understand that. Thank you for sharing, Jeremy. So as I mentioned earlier, my surgeries that spanned over 7 years, there were 7 altogether, left my body broken. And it became obvious that I needed this body to last me a lifetime. But I was so focused on it just lasting me to the conclusion of my military career. So I came to the conclusion that I needed to start looking at my future options and what I was going to do after the military. And I found this business because I fell in love with the product and they gave me hope. But when I realized I needed to start planning my exit from the military, I started making a list of the things that were important to me for my future employer. But the problem was I didn't want a future employer. I've been taking orders for 17 years and I wanted to be in control of my life. I want to choose who I work with. So when I heard about this amazing community of people that are health-minded, positive, selfless, and it mirrored a lot of the Army values that mean a lot to me, but it has so much more. And through this business, we're now almost debt-free. I am building my income with this business, so it'll replace my military income before I'm done serving, leaving me one less thing to worry about and giving my family a sense of security. And you can't ask for much more than that, in my opinion. So to wrap it up, I want to thank you guys all for joining us, either live or on the recording. We're excited to network with two types of people. The first one is people who are ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs $2 to $3 a day. Kids get it for free. And we found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition into your family. Also, anyone who wants to partner with Kimber in this worldwide freedom revolution, our vision is to help people earn stable residual incomes in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We also like to help hardworking professionals have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. And college kids can build a side gig to help pay for college so they don't have to worry about getting a job while they're trying to focus on going to school. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and still be able to give to future generations. And all of this takes place within a fun, positive community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So, although you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for someone in one of my circles? Or who do I know that might be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, I'm thankful my friend cared enough about me to share this business because truly has changed my life. And the best part is I get to work with people like Kimber and Jeremy every day. So I can't think of anyone better to put in touch with your friends. Don't you agree? So after the call, you're more than welcome to connect with her about it. Congratulations, Kimber. I am so excited for you. Do you have any final words for your friends?
Just thank you for being here, and I hope I can help you get healthy.
All right. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful evening.